There we go. Alright. Back on a Wednesday. Stream Monday did not happen. I think it was internet issues or something weird. I thought it was like my streaming software, but probably just internet stuff. So yeah, yet again, don't have plans for this stream. Just trying to make something cool. We'll see how it goes. But I got some samples that I've gone from old project files. Like I've just stemmed a bunch of stuff out, like a bunch of random samples. And Stesselins, ayo, I'm on time. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, I honestly thought about like starting at or starting a little bit later, just because it seemed like everyone was like, you know, getting off work later, just like hanging out like around 8. That shirt color is very close to your skin tone. I'm very pink, I guess. Ah, man, that's messed up. Didn't get some more sun, I guess. Either that or just wear less pastel shirts. I'm about to play DDLC Plus. I don't know what that is. DDLC Plus.
You know when you hold me down, on you got it honestly.
I might try and work with some vocals since I don't normally start off that way.
Honestly,
So we're not with that kind of loop.
honestly. Honestly.
Oh, Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, that just came out for the Nintendo Switch, right? I think that just dropped today. I've heard a lot of good things about that game. I have not played it myself, but seems to be one people talk about a lot. I don't know if I'll play the game, but it does looks interesting, to say the least. Oop. That back. I wonder what pitch I made that. Either B or C, I guess. I still Still been playing Mario Odyssey. I haven't played a whole lot of that. I need to play for Smash Bros. They just released the new DLC character from Tekken, so I need to play that too. But I feel like the last Nintendo Direct, they like talked about like a lot of games that like looked interesting that would come to the Switch. Let's go back to the go back to the recycled samples is what I'm calling them. But they're just all like old unused sounds from like old projects. Most of these are like, I don't know, it's actually kind of a variety of stuff. But like there's like some basic stuff in here, some like experimental sound design. I'm gonna try using this. This is essentially just a bunch of like sounds from a pack that are arranged. I want to try and do something weird with it, with the speed of it, like make it super fast maybe. Maybe you go the other way. Make it really slow. Yeah, let's have it be maybe just super slow like that, like not even like have that 128 feel. It's almost like half speed of that. I'm just experimenting with having these like vocal chops kind of like play a melody. Ooh, that didn't sound good. That high pitch part. Let me just grab one more of these and see how that sounds. Yeah, maybe have this sound different too. Or even be pitched differently. So far, sounding kind of cool. Let's maybe write some something melodic to go alongside this. See if we can find like the key too. So I think it's B, or like B minor. I think I want to pitch this down to. Though it says it's in originals. Let's see, A flat major, and then pitched up, just a full So it'd be F. We pitched up a fifth. Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's kind of wonky just because there's obviously going to be different notes in this vocal take. But yeah, we'll try and figure out something that works. Experimenting around. That does seem to be in the key. I wonder if the whole thing is B flat minor. Actually, you know, I might see if I can cheat and do this. See if I can just analyze the pitch in here. This may not work though, just because it's not very accurate. Yeah, but it's kind of being. Yeah, yeah, this could be. I think it could be B flat minor. I got my keyboard over here too. I'm looking at. But yeah, that might actually work for this. Had to double check though. We're gonna turn this into more like a pad sound. Actually, I'll put a. I don't need to put that on there. Put just a EQ on it. Somebody give it a little more weight. And put a reverb on that too. Mostly that default preset sounds good. I may just tweak it a little bit. Let's have this go a little bit faster, maybe. Maybe not that fast, maybe just a little bit. It's like 134. I definitely want this open hi-hat to be a little like rhymier too. Oh no, the controls are not working. I hate it when it does this. I'm gonna try and get around that for right now. We can play around with pitching the vocals too. Did not mean to copy that there. Because I definitely want to have like some chord changes and other melodic stuff going on. See what we can do with it. I don't think I've ever used this sound on a track before. This emulation of an organ. Or a Hammond organ, not like a cathedral or church organ. I kind of want to try... I'm all about trying different stuff. I never stuff in music, so it'd be cool if we could make this work. Just because I haven't used it before. I'm here to experiment. I think I like this one, the jazz organ. So if I have to turn the gain way up on, I'll probably put some other effect on here too. Some kind of like modulating effect I think would be cool. Actually, let's put a trim control in here. Oh right, it's not gonna work. We'll go back to that actually. Actually, well, no, we can just put I have a different just a regular Logic tremolo on here, just to give it like a little bit of a wavy. It's like a little bit of that, and then put some other modulation on here too. Yeah, you know, let's try this. This is a weirder plugin. Oh wait, no. Okay, I guess all my third-party plugins aren't working. I have to restart Logic, I guess, but I want to work on this a little bit more. That's real weird. I'm not even sure if this is gonna sound right in the track, but I kind of want to try. If not, like, you know, you can always turn like anything into a pad sound just by putting some reverb on it. Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird sound. Like, you don't usually get that kind of like timbre, I guess, in a lot of like electronic stuff. I really want to try to make it work though, just because I like having that like contrast, that weirdness in there. This is getting weird. But that's the fun of experimenting. You may get some like really strange results. Get some like weird textures. Okay, I kind of like that actually. I can just pitch that down actually, since that's all I did for the chord change. Oh, actually, I can't do that. I have to bounce it first, because I already had is already half speeding it, so I can't also pitch it down. I'm trying some other weird stuff while I'm at it. So I was gonna put some strings on it maybe, but what if they were fake strings? Like these really synthy sounding 80s sounding strings. Actually, no, I kind of want to forego that for right now and add a bass sound. Though we do actually kind of got the kick going already. It's pretty low in the mix, so maybe let's distort it a little bit. Kind of like that. That actually changes the feel of it quite a lot, giving more of like a, I guess, a trap kind of feel, sort of. It's a little extreme. We're getting a weird relationship between the kick that's in here and the sub bass too. This is just off on those two. I might just edit the loop though, because I kind of like where I have the sub bass placed already. I'll just take that out there because I might have more information in that little section. I'm gonna restart Logic real quick because some plugins aren't loading. I will name this. I'll just call it Project right now. We will rename this later. But I gotta restart. I do take two. Thankfully though, since I got my new laptop, that process takes seconds. I love so much, like I don't have to wait at all. It's just, all right, we're right back into it. But yeah, I kind of lost my train of thought though. I think I wanted to get something orchestral. I'm not sure what, or maybe just something sampled, some kind of instrument. Call it toe. Oh no, the toe is back. It's haunting me for forever. Hopefully Carolyn will stop by and think of a cool name. Oh, okay. I remember this sample pack, but an actual instrument in here? Looks like it's just WAV files. Weird. Okay. We'll try this instrument. Oh, it says this is a demo? Okay, no, I have that one. We'll pick something else. Because I was thinking a piano sound, but not quite a piano. We may go for something. I don't usually work with like guitar stuff. So let's try and do something with that. Oh, play the right note too. It's weird. This says different mic positions. I don't know what that one is. It sounds just like an effect channel. It's cool. Kind of want to run this through an amp too. Just something simple. I'm not gonna tweak the presets for too long, and there are a lot of them. I just want something like kind of distorted and old sounding. It's like a simple little counter melody. Also, is this the right? Okay, yeah, it is. I thought I was working the wrong part there for a second. Kind of like that. It's pretty simple and doesn't change the chord really all that much, just by like a few notes. Actually, not even that. Actually, it doesn't even really change at all. Trying to make that last bit a little bit more dramatic. We're gonna clean this up a little bit too, because it is a little messy. Oh, you know what I want to hear too? Fun trick to do, I haven't done in a while, but you just send the signal to a bus, which is just routing the audio to a different channel where you can put other effects on it. Most of the time used for like reverb and delay. So we're gonna do that with the reverb, but I'm putting a pitch shifter before it. So it's going here, it's getting shifted up an octave and then going to the reverb. And hopefully this sounds cool. I might have to tweak it a little bit, but it should give like a very shimmery, bright reverb texture. It kind of works. Kind of controlling it a little bit more though. Doing a pretty harsh EQ on it. Actually, I'm not sure. We can maybe just take out like the chord stack, just because it is pretty messy and distorted. I don't know if I like this last note either. First, I would go back to the B flat for right now. And also, I meant to do this first, but I want to see how it sounds on this chord. I think this could use another layer too, because it's doesn't have a lot of attack to it. Just has like a kind of that sustained sound. So maybe we can bring in a piano here. Let's go back to felt piano. Not the one I was looking for. I was looking for this felt piano. I said the real felt piano. I mean the real felt piano. Okay. I like using this thing a lot. Felt pianos sound very like soft and like ethereal. It's pretty quiet though, so we'll have to turn it up or mix it a little bit better. Now what I meant to do, let's copy this. There we go. Nope. Okay. Doing the lazy way of mixing and just putting a limiter on it. I kind of want to change up the rhythm, actually. It's a little uninteresting, I guess. Just being straight, like half notes. Maybe just change 1 or 2 notes. Actually, no. Let's pull all those back. Sorta works, but not really. That works a little bit better. We can just copy that over. Then, since we're just pitching it down, pitch it down there. I guess it's going to be a little weird for like the key of the song, but I think that's fine. I can like go back between these two chords, and I'm not too pressed about it. The transition is a little dissonant, though. We'll give it that. I bet I can smooth it out a little bit by changing this last note here. This may not sound good, but we'll see. Yeah, it's a little too dissonant as well, so let's make it a note that's in this new key. want to change up this guitar sound. It's not working as well as I was hoping it would. I kind of want something else sustained though, like that. Maybe honestly replace it with a synth. Maybe some fake sounding. Okay, now essentially what I've made is just like a fake sounding guitar. If we're gonna do like a fake sounding thing, get sculpture. That's what it does. That's what it does well. Default setting. Ooh. Get some real weird dissonant stuff in there. Something that's cool though. Put some delay on it too. That's real weird. Actually, this should change in pitch to... Didn't even think about that. This is cool so far. Let's maybe try to expand on this a little bit more. And then I might think about arrangement. That distortion's kind of cool. I might actually leave it like that. It's almost like a little much, but we can kind of play around with that. I want some other kind of drum stuff going on. Or maybe something that's like a cross between both. I think there's a loop I had that we can maybe work with. Which was this, I think. I named it Annoy Loop, just because it has like a kind of like annoying sound. But I figured there might be use for it, so maybe this is it. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't feel like messing with that. Not right now. let's go like just like look at my regular sample packs. See what we got, because I've been going to these a lot. These stereo contact mics, I pulled these up like several times during streams, but I don't know. They are very cool sounding and fairly like unique sounding as well. Like I have a whole lot of other like samples that sound like just like them. We can get some other stuff too, maybe some Foley or some other weird sounds. Yeah, that can work. I don't know what the hell that is, but that's cool. How's that marbles? That sounds... What are you doing to those marbles to make it sound like that? Like, what's going on there? It sounds like they're in like a glass jar or something. These are pretty unique though. You can try and use those. This is from a Glitch Machine's like Foley pack. So like I think the purpose of this is to use it for like video game, like sound design, not just for video games, but for other stuff like that. But like for music production, it's real weird. But yeah, that's like easy to use like percussive stuff. Interesting. We can work with these that we've pulled in right now. We don't have to pull in a ton of different samples. I'll probably just end up cutting this up, but we'll see how it sounds. I really like the rhythm of that actually, but I don't think I want to use those sounds, so we may like just kind of make that like a template and use other sounds for like the actual rhythm. Let's see if I can speed this up too, and cut these samples up a little bit. And just like arrange them to this. This may not work super well, but I think it's worth a shot. It's cool to like find ways to like speed up like processes and like kind of generate interesting ideas. Let's see how this sounds. It's kind of a weird loop too, so I don't know. Let's try it again with like this section. But no, I'm cool with like ideas not working. Like it's definitely worth like trying to find out new stuff. It's hard to like parse through the sounds anyway. Yeah, that loop actually doesn't work super well just because it doesn't blend in the mix at all. I may actually be better off processing this loop that I like the groove of. have to change up the kick though to match it, because that sounds kind of off the way it is. Simplified, essentially. I have that little variation in there. Like, I feel like we can use this for a rhythm, like a rhythmic pattern. Maybe. We'll see. Because it has a weird texture to it that I like a lot. I feel like this would make for a cool like rhythmic backing to this. I don't know why it says these are incompatible. Like, I've definitely using them. But what do we want? A frequency shifter, yes. That might not be working super well. We'll revisit that. Put that aside for right now. And this can just be used as like a simple riser, I think. It's like the accent the snare. I guess we should bring in like an actual snare. Like, I just have this little rim in here right now. Let's see if we can cheat yet again. Nah, there's no cheating. And quantize this. Yeah, kind of like that. It kind of fucked it up a little bit, but I kind of like that sound. It has to be like a little messed up. That's what I like about working with music, is you get weird stuff going on like that. Oh no, I'm getting an error. YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. This is the problem I was having last time, but I think my internet should be fine. I don't know. Don't know what the deal is. Hopefully that goes away though. Everything seems to be fine. Hopefully I'm not having like internet issues. That would suck. But incessant, if the stream isn't super laggy and you can hear me, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it just set my like stream status to poor. Like, cause before it was just like on, like it was fine. Huh. Alright, that's not good, but well, I'll keep working on stuff. Hopefully it gets better. hoping to use this as a snare. We'll see. She may use it's like rattling sound as well down here. Let's see how that works in context. Kind of like that. Kind of like the rhythm of it too. Okay, so yeah, now YouTube is saying it has excellent connection. So yeah, might be my internet being weird. I don't know. I'll move this over to the end. Actually, maybe we'll have that going as like a consistent loop. Almost like a background like shaker kind of thing. And give it some like volume automation so it's not like in your face all the time. It's cool, we got more of a groove going on now, which I like. Oh, these samples. What is this? Okay, that one's kind of cool. The rest were kind of strange. Not that that's bad, but those are like on another level. I've seen like a reverb kind of hit. That's what I'm thinking. Like an impact? Impact my thumps. I wonder what that's referencing. Bad name. None of these are quite what I'm looking for, but I will, you know what? I will do it the old-fashioned way. And get a rim, or any other kind of percussive sample would probably work, and just put some reverb on it. And bam, it's an impact. Easy. Okay. Yeah, that sort of works. Yeah. We can either make that work or that can be like a placeholder. Yeah, and we'll just, for simplicity, copy that over. And yeah, now there's like a little bit more of a groove. I like that. I like that. That's very old and rusty sounding. So are these. I like this one a lot too. I think I used it before. And that needs to be actually on the beat. Like right there. It's like a lot of weird stuff on the low end going on, I'm hearing. Let's see if we can make this work. A lot of times it's easier just to try and mix stuff as you're going, or at least be conscious of it. That way, like, I don't know, I'm not like running into a bunch of mistakes later on when I'm trying to like finish this track. Like, oh yeah, all the low end sounds muddy and it sucks. Though to be fair, the sample is called Mud Rake. I was gonna say like Mud Drake or something. Yeah, it does like sound like someone's raking something through the mud. So app sample name, but I don't want my low end to be muddy like that. Yeah, I might just cut it out since we do have like the 808 bass going on. That's better. It's like solo, like off kilter, but it's still kind of cool. We'll delete those marbles too. I don't feel like making that work today. I forgot I had this loop going on too. Whoops. You know what? Let's actually just delete that for this section. Why not? Just have it switch up. Same with this too, and we investigate this loop as well. Let's move these back a little bit so they're a little more, a little less delayed. Made a little tighter. And we can we'll just move this to be on the grid too. I was kind of liking it where it was, like a little offbeat, but it sounds kind of messed up when we're want to move the other samples back, so we will move those. That first one is like a little messed up. Yeah. And yeah, we can make this be a little more on time too, just by not having that overlap. So I do kind of like the like offbeat kind of feel to it, but it was sounding like a little too loose, like a little too like messy, like it wasn't. I don't know, it just sounded like I was a mistake, you know, it didn't sound like intentional. I kind of want to try moving this around as well. Or doing that. What's up, Carolyn? I got distracted watching horror game playthroughs and forgot about the stream. No worries. Yeah, I don't know if you saw in Stesselins was talking about he was playing a Doki Doki Literature Club. A classic psychological horror game. gonna try and edit this too. This could be a little bit cleaner. Because originally I just had it to be like a background, kind of like fill almost, but I think we can do a little bit better than this. I like that better, I think. May need to edit it slightly. There's like kind of a little glitch in there, that's cool. I kind of want to actually bounce that and work with that. Yeah, there's like a little tiny like little offbeat thing in there. That's crazy. That's cool sounding. Oh, this whole thing's like a little off. I'll leave this on slicing mode, I think. Yeah, I think that sounds right. I saw the announcement and I see they're expanding on the girls' relationships. Yeah, I actually haven't played that game. It seems super cool. And like, of course, like disturbing and all that fun stuff. Can you catch me up? What's the inspiration / material for this track? I didn't have like a theme in mind for today. Like I just kind of wanted to start writing stuff. I will say though, like this is all like mostly recycled material, so to speak. So a lot of these sounds are like from old project files. I've kind of been like, you know, taking these like unused projects I have and like, you know, making stems for them essentially, which is like individual like drum hits and like melodic sounds. It's just so I can like repurpose them and like use them for different tracks, so they're not just like gathering dust on my hard drive. So I guess like kind of recycling in a way, even though this is like kind of like a like more serious kind of like sounding track. Oh, I'll play the whole thing too, because I have like these vocals going on as well. I want to change up this section too. A little bit more. Yeah, games that go meta are always interesting, especially since for Doki Doki Literature Club, it's self-aware video game characters. Oh, that's creepy. I didn't even know that. I guess I don't know a whole lot about that game. Yeah, I just know like how popular it was, but I didn't know that they like knew they were video game characters. That's so creepy. I've not heard of Local 58. It's very high. we had this just be its own separate line? Ooh, where did it go? Okay. Kinda, it's not letting me like, copy and paste stuff. Or cut and paste. What the hell? Oh, the stream always has to be like slightly cursed. It's a psychological horror series on YouTube that taps into that 80s VHS aesthetic. Informational videos, that sort of thing. Seems to be alien invasion. That sounds very cool. I do like that like 80s like VHS aesthetic. Like, you know, obviously everyone, I love Stranger Things, you know. You know, that kind of stuff is so cool. One tries to make the viewer unable to recognize faces. Okay, now we're getting into some creepy stuff. Oh, Carolyn, though, speaking of, or actually not speaking of creepy stuff, I did check out, or like watch some videos about that anime you talked about, X-Arm. That was so funny because the animation in that, or just the way it looks, is so bad. Like there were videos just tearing it apart. It was so entertaining. It's like I can't believe they released that as like a finished product. Like, yeah, this is good. This is fine. And it just looks like a weird video game cutscene. I want to make this a separate little melody line. I'm gonna do this like the lazy way too. Yeah, it's so jank. Yeah, that's a perfect way to describe it. It is just so janky looking. It looks like they put like no effort into it. Which I was watching breakdown videos of it, and it's like they hired like it's, you know, professional like stunt people and all this crazy stuff. It's insane. There's some videos of friends reacting to it and they're so good. Oh man. I think I saw like one reaction video on YouTube, but I can honestly watch more. They're so funny. Just because some of the stuff and some of the animation is just so bad. I think the guy described it as took what we learned from making anime for the past 30 years and completely threw it out the window. Yeah, that's a good description of it. Just taking what everyone's learned about animation and making good animation and said, what if we didn't do any of that? What if we made it bad? me change up the rhythm on this. Like, have it be offbeat, maybe. Amazing how they hired all those pro movie makers and stuff, but never once considered like an actual animator. Like, you had literally every other base covered. Yeah, I don't understand like why. I guess they just like did it. I really did not consider like what it was like to actually like animate stuff. I don't know why you wouldn't do that. I guess that has to be just like a complete ignorance or like disrespect for like animation. Be like, oh yeah, we can do this. Like it can't be that hard, right? Like it's just we film it and then turn it into animation, and I guess that's it. Like I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know what they were thinking. Like actually releasing it too. Like I mean, surely they saw that and were like, or they should have seen that and been like, this is so bad, we can't release this, we have to like scrap this. I don't know how they like actually went through with it. I don't know. Trying to get this to sound a little more, I don't know. Maybe just see if I can do something else weird to this, make it fit in a little bit better. I won't delete that though. Keep hitting the wrong commands. Because of that flashing thing that's like, nope, you hit the wrong thing. I know, it didn't work. Maybe there was an ongoing gas leak at the studio. You know, that's as good of an excuse as any to like actually put that out. Like, it's kind of an unexcusable. Like, how do you think that was a good idea? Wrong. Oh God. that reverb. There's something weird going on, I think, in the piano, maybe? May just be this sound, because it's not like... not exactly right. Maybe I'm just hearing things. No, that does sound kind of weird. So the warping algorithm on the piano really makes it sound quite strange, which I like. Like, sounds like so warbly and like out of tune a little bit, but it kind of works for this. Yeah, we can leave that in. At first I was like, what is that? But I kind of like it. And we can have these be offbeat, and then bring the gain down on these quite a bit so we get more of a bouncy kind of feel. Instead of just turns into... let's put an actual intro here. When I do a real intro. Also, yeah, that's the intro right there. Why not? Simple enough. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to add. It's a set aside. Let's maybe have this be a little more in the background. think we just need a little more reverb on this. On the main sound. So like, kind of don't want to be super long throughout the whole track though. If I just make this note longer, I think I have the sustain set on here. Yeah, let's make that like a whole bar long. That's cool. Actually, we'll keep this pretty short for now, so I'm pretty happy with this. Let's listen to all the way through. See how it sounds. See if we want to add anything else. Probably add effects into it, like transitional stuff. But I kind of want to start a different project before. I'll still be streaming for a little bit, so kind of want to start some new as well. I'm gonna play this through, and I'll be taking name suggestions as always, as long as they're not toe. That's the only name suggestion I won't take. Or not the only one, but the only one that immediately comes to mind. Cool. I'm not sure what to name this one. I kind of want it to be something related to like recycling. I don't know, like a cool word that would go with it. But the name for it right now is just project, just because I had to like close the project and resave it. Solar flare, that's pretty cool. I like solar flare. Because this does kind of have like a you're in space kind of vibe to it. So we'll go to project settings, project management, actually. Rename this to solar flare. Yeah, I kind of want to work on a different project now. But I'm not sure if I want to pick up on something I was working on, or just like start something totally new. Because there's still the other stream tracks that I've worked on while the tracks I've worked on while streaming that need to be finished. Oh, it might come with an alchemy term. That'd be cool too. Because I could see that for this track as well. Oh, now alchemy, it's like recycling in a different way. That's cool. Let's see. Let me see if actually, let me see if I have like a project that I wanna continue. So I've been going through like a bunch of my old projects, as I alluded to earlier, and like categorizing everything. So there might be like some works in progress that I could finish up. Oh, I could finish up some of the VIPs I was working on. There's so many names for Prima Materia. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I could finish up some stuff I've worked on stream. That might be kind of cool. Actually, let's just revisit some stuff for right now. May change my mind. But for right now, we'll save this and we can rename it later if we need to. I haven't listened to this in a while, but this was the VIP of Extricate that I worked on Friday. I did some more stuff to it, I believe. I think this is like a pretty big change in pace. I might not want to work on this because I'm feeling like working on more chill stuff, and this is definitely not that. Yeah, this is a cool track. It's very aggressive, and I'm feeling like a more chill mood tonight. To be honest, the matter of all forms is also a good one. That is a good one. I like that. The matter of all forms. I need to like write some of these down too if I don't use them. Alkahest is just some kind of acid, but that sounds cool. That does sound cool. Alkahest, am I saying that right? Ooh, this is missing some plugins. Oh, missing a lot of plugins. What this sounds like. Yeah, we'll look through some other old projects and see if I can find one that's like chill and I want to work on. That's not it. Yeah, I've made like a whole like naming convention for myself too, to keep better organized. It's been helpful so far. But like right now I'm looking through unorganized projects, so that's not helpful. And these I think I got through most of the ones that I wanted to work on. Look at what, yeah, some of these should probably be cool. Sorry you guys can't hear these because it's not the audio's not routed, but I'm gonna pick something real quick. Okay, this, not exactly what this sounded like, but seems pretty simple. If I marked this like a soundtrack, then it was good enough to like keep. This is interesting. This is marked as final theme, so I don't know if I was like I think this is MIDI from something else? Like a video game or something? I have no idea. But we'll save this as a different version. Just for right now, then maybe we can rename it something cool. But yeah, let's see if we can just work with this. A little inspiration right here. Yeah, this could be something cool. It's something like fairly really cool to get some started with. You know what I really want to do too is put soothe on here so we can get rid of some of those annoying resonances. Easy. I'm going to change this pattern up too, because is this just like a scale that's playing? Yeah, I guess it is. That's funny. Just a D major scale. Huh. I'm going to change this up at random. See if we can get something interesting by just removing notes. This can be kind of like a basis for what we can work with. Alright, remembering my scales, D major. Make the rhythm a little more even. So this is also going to be like a... I guess this is more like a spacey track. Let's try this. That's a little too crazy for this. Okay. Okay, I don't think it's picking on the mic, but someone's car alarm is going crazy. Or I guess the fireworks. Yeah, I don't think it's loud enough to pick up on the mic, but that just like took me way out of this. I'm always scared when that happens too. Like someone's gonna be like, "Hey, bro, that's your car. You gotta go deal with that." Doesn't sound like my car alarm though. Okay, it stopped. All right, we're good. I guess this is gonna be just like a chill little orchestral piece, I think. Something like very quiet and nice. Trying to figure out what I have going on here. Just take all these plugins off just for a second and see what this is. Why? Okay, so I don't know why I made a pad sound out of this. So with all the plugins on it, it sounds like this. Very, very pretty and all that, and then everything off. That's so weird. Okay, sure. All right, well, you put a bunch of reverb and effects on something, you can turn anything into a pad, including a little bleep bloop sound. What is the Aurora Choir? I don't know. I don't remember this. I literally have no idea what this is. That's the thing about getting a bunch of different sample libraries is I forget like what I've gotten, like random free stuff or like stuff I bought that was on sale. And then I see stuff like Aurora Choir. I'm like, what is this? I don't remember this at all. And damn, this is taking a long time to load. I mean, this must be... The size isn't even that big either. I probably got this a while ago and just have forgotten about it. Okay, that... Alright, it's loading. Cool. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. This is funny. This may be my first time using this. Like, I bought this or, like, got it and just totally forgot about it. Oh, is this like a sequencer? This is weird. Yeah, it looks like there's a sequencer. Not sure how to use it though. Is it this? Interesting. Let me turn this up too, so I can actually hear it. Interesting. I, usually don't see sequencers like this in like choir libraries. I guess we're gonna use this. Kum kum kum. Klu klu klu. Alright, I'm having way too much fun with this. I guess I can't do... It's kind of pretty. I don't know if I like this sequencer though. It seems to... I don't know if you can change... Oh, okay, you can change stuff. Okay. But I don't know if it goes... Okay, yeah, you can like change it a little bit. Sorry, this is like my first time checking this out. This is funny. This is interesting. Alright, so that's the sample library I have that I totally forgot about. You know what? Yeah, we're not even going to use it. I had a more specific choir sound in mind. So, alright, but that's there. It's there in case I need it. Okay. Yeah, I want this. My favorite Latin phrase at the moment is aut viam inveniam aut faciam, which means I will find a way or make one. That's very cool. That's very threatening a little bit too. Yeah, pretty sure it's in a war. Oh yeah, war context, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, we This is we're in a we don't support war on this channel. Weather control official stance. War is bad. Hot take. But regardless, it is a cool phrase. You know, we gotta give it that. You know, it can be used in different contexts as well that aren't violent ones. I was what you are, you will be what I am. Aram quad es eris quad sum. That is like a little profound, being on gravestones. That's cool. I took Latin in middle school and high school, which was fun. I took Spanish as well, just because I needed, I think, something more, or like I had to get like an extra credit or something. But like learning all the like phrases and because like a lot of it is like as you can find out like the origins of like English words and words we use like from Latin, which is cool. Yeah, Memento Mori and Memento Vivi. Actually, I don't know if I've heard Memento Vivere or Vivere. Yeah, most of my Latin knowledge has left my brain, but some of it's still there. Like I still sort of know how to pronounce stuff. Sort of. No, for a friend of a friend who took the AP test for Latin. That's hardcore. One of my friends in he's still my friend. I haven't talked to him in a long time though. But he was like super into Latin. Like I don't know if he got to the point where he could like speak it fluently, but like he was on like a whole nother level. You know, it's not like super practical, I guess. It was cool, but like, yeah. All I got is German and Mandarin, the latter of which my parents speak, so I didn't exactly learn official context. That's so cool though, like being multilingual or bilingual. I feel like that gives you, I mean, essentially like a wider vocabulary, I guess. Like being able to speak to people of like different cultures more easily. Memento vivere is remember to live. That's a good one too. I think it's purely a modern invention to contest memento mori. And yeah, that's we're all going to die. Let's see if we can get this a little more flowy sounding. Again, the lazy way mixing, putting a limiter on something, but it's effective. Okay, then now that sounds bad. yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream soon just because I'm getting tired. Middle of the week, tough to get through sometimes. But yeah, I definitely want to do more with this because I feel like it has potential for just being like a nice like simple ambient soundtrack, which is cool to work on sometimes. And I got a new where is it? Let me find it real quick. I was working on some new like Blender stuff as well. And did this like, this is what I have now for the stream starting soon screen. Which is cool. It's like this like I don't even know how to describe it. It's like just like a simple looping pattern, but it's like these cool. I don't know how to describe this kind of stuff. So I don't usually work with like visual stuff like this. It just has like an interesting shape and pattern that kind of like dissolves into itself. Okay, now it's like frozen. But my I'll show you my stream starting soon screen. It has it now. I think it looks cool. I feel like I'm just gonna like make. I like making these like little looping animations. So I'll just like use them for like loading screens, essentially, like waiting for the stream. But yeah, I think that looks cool with like the way like the light reflects off of this like weird pattern that I got like to be this reflective surface. Reminds me of those transforming Mandela toys. Yeah, or Mandala toys. Yeah, we had some of those at the office like last year or the year before, like those little puzzles. I had one when I was a kid that I completely bent. Yeah, the puzzle kind that you're supposed to like carefully take apart, but you're like, nah, screw this. I'm just gonna break it. But yeah, this turned out cool. I'm gonna try and do more pattern stuff like this when I'm working on visual art. But yeah, I need to. One of these streams, I think it is fun to like start new tracks. But I think I'm also going to try and finish some tracks on stream, which is like a little bit harder because sometimes that's not always as exciting, I think. Yeah, the reflective surface is cool. Also reminds me of those grooves in 3D prints. Yeah, that's kind of how it ended up looking. Just like kind of like a holographic, like reflective surface. But yeah, I'm kind of going all over the place now, talking about music and art and all that fun stuff at the same time. I just like making art. Visual, music. Just want to make cool stuff. And I have a different version of that as well that I rendered, where the surface doesn't move as much. But I think this one looks cooler, where it's like everything's moving a little bit. It looks a little weirder. But yeah, I think Friday I might still try and do like a VIP of a track just because that's been fun. I will see because like I have. Let's go to my Logic folder. I have the stream tracks, so these are all the ones like I've worked on stream. So I think it'd be cool to finish some of these. This one called Sad was when I tried to stream on Monday and it didn't work, so I was like, this sucks. Obviously I didn't get very far on it because I was like just trying to figure out like my internet situation. Yeah, that's going to delete that. But yeah, I'll definitely be back on Friday to do some cool stuff. Probably will be doing a VIP of something. We'll see though. I might split my time between both. But I'll decide that tomorrow. But I'll for sure be here on Friday. Oh, and you know, holiday weekend too. It's gonna be nice. Nice 4th of July. I'm off work Monday, so that's gonna be nice. 3-day weekend. But yeah, I don't think I have any other cool Blender stuff. Still working on music though, as always. Just gotta finish a lot of stuff. Which is why I want to do it on stream too, just encourage myself to like actually go through with it and finish stuff. But yeah, I'll go ahead and end the stream there. Appreciate you guys stopping around. Oh, I'm tired. Stopping by, as always. And yeah, we will reconvene Friday. I think that sounds good.